Okay, let's dive into something really special today, the Peer Teacher Program. This is a huge part of the PLS Remedial initiative, and it's all about empowering students just like you to learn, to lead, and to grow together. It's a real movement.
But let's start with a simple question. Just think about it for a second. What if the best teacher you ever had was actually a friend? You know, the one sitting right next to you who helps it all finally click? That one question? That's the heart and soul of this whole idea. So, let's see what that really means.
So, what is a peer teacher, really? What makes this role so different and honestly so powerful? Let's break it down. First things first, a peer teacher is not a mini teacher. They're a learning partner, a friend. Their job isn't to give lectures, it's to motivate and to guide. And that simple change completely transforms the classroom. It goes from being this top-down thing to a real side-by-side collaboration. And you can see the difference right here. A formal teacher, they lecture. A peer teacher, they guide you through the problem. A teacher evaluates, but a peer motivates. It's this huge shift from instructing to supporting. And honestly, that changes absolutely everything.
So what's their actual job description? Well, it breaks down into 3 core things. They're a learning partner, helping their friends figure out tricky concepts. They're a motivator, building up that academic confidence. And just by stepping up to do this, they become a role model, helping create a classroom where everyone feels like they belong. But this isn't just about helping other students. Oh no, it's also an amazing opportunity for the peer teachers themselves to grow and become leaders. I mean, look at the skills you build. When you teach something to someone else, your own confidence and leadership just skyrocket. It makes you a better communicator, a better teammate. And maybe the most important part, it really fosters this deep sense of responsibility and empathy for the people around you. This quote just sums it up perfectly, doesn't it? Peer teachers are so much more than just helpers. They're change makers. They're literally leading the future, one concept at a time. And the impact of one peer teacher doesn't just stop with the student they're helping. It creates this ripple effect that can honestly change the vibe of the entire classroom. And the results? They speak for themselves. Academic performance goes up for everyone involved, not just the student getting help. The whole class gets a stronger foundation, and it just builds this incredibly inclusive environment where nobody feels like they're being left behind. Plus, the program zeroes in on the most essential learning skills, what we call the fundamental 5. We're talking listening, speaking, reading, writing, and even handwriting. Both the peer teacher and the learner get better at these core skills. It's a total win-win. Because that's the end goal here, right? To build a culture where learning is a journey you take together, not some kind of competition. It's all about creating unity and celebrating everyone's success as a team. Okay, so let's talk about the future. Because this experience isn't just about what happens inside the classroom. It's actually a powerful key that can unlock some major real-world opportunities down the road. And this isn't just some informal thing. Your contribution is officially recognized. Every single peer teacher earns lifetime educational credits that are logged for good on the Charitean portal. So this is way more than just a pat on the back. It's a real, tangible asset for your future. The pathway to success is super clear. It starts simple. You teach and support your classmates. That amazing work earns you those valuable lifetime credits. And those credits, they become a standout item on your resume, giving you a serious advantage when you're applying for scholarships or anything else. Seriously, this experience gives you a major edge. It adds incredible value to your resume and scholarship applications. It can give you a leg up in college admissions and even for internships and jobs later on. It's a mark of distinction that the entire academic community really sits up and notices. And that's really what it all comes down to, isn't it? Together we learn, together we grow, and together we build the confident, empathetic, amazing leaders of tomorrow.